Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Mackenzie. I'm gonna be showing you around the 72 Cheyenne 4x4. It's a factory K10 truck. It's a factory Cheyenne refinished in the original color combo. Looking fly as ever. Come along with me. I'm gonna give you guys the grand tour. This truck is newly available for purchase here at LaFontaine Classics. Let's dive in. 72, this is peak old school Chevy pickup in my opinion. This is the last year for this body, and it has the all important egg carton grille. It's got the turn indicators down in the bumper looking all smooth. The fit and finish on this truck is nice. It was not painted yesterday. Believe it or not, it was painted about 20 years ago, but it still looks great. And it's been protected with some clear bra. So it's got that clear vinyl or like that clear PPF you hear about, paint protection film, on a few spots around it. And it's kept this paint looking awesome. There's no stone chips up here. Releasing that hood, and boom! Got our GM Performance 502 high output crate motor. I love these things. Not only is she dressed all handsome, this one's topped with a Holley Sniper fuel injection unit. It looks like a 4-barrel carburetor, but boy, does it make starting these things easy. They're a little more fuel efficient, and if tuned up right like this one, you can squeak a little more horsepowers out of them. Looking up front here, we got a brand new aluminum radiator. Looks like we have a new alternator on this thing. Belts look new. We've got power steering, power brakes. Looks like a newer master with a new booster beyond that. The air filter looks all good and clean. Wheel tubs, they're done in that bed liner material. Keeps the noise down when rocks are getting thrown around. And to clean it, just blast it with the power washer. And the 502 call-out badge is a really nice touch. It's been custom made. And of course, these weren't available from the factory, but it looks factory and I dig it. Being a Cheyenne truck, she's got dual rows of trim, and being a meaty 4x4, it's got the front locking hubs. We've got 15-inch black powder coated wheels wrapped in new Yokohama Geolander mud terrains. These things roll down the road nice. We'll show you how that does just a little bit later in this video. Factory fuel fill just beyond the driver's door. The bed sides are super straight. This molding is not banged up. It's got a nice dual exhaust system on it with dual stainless tips. We've got a chrome step rear bumper. Looks nice and heavy duty. And we got a 2-inch receiver hitch up underneath there. Looking out back, the bed has been sprayed with a bed liner material here, obviously. So it's a bit rugged. You don't have to worry about scratching your bed if you want to put this thing to work, which it's very, very capable of. We've got it rolled up all cute, but you have a very nice tonneau cover. If you want to keep your goods protected and out of the elements, you most definitely can. Rolling down passenger side, so you got the factory door edge molding doing its job, looking good. Got these nice Western mirrors on there, stainless steel, looking sharp. Good gaps, slick paint, badging's nice and fresh looking. Let's check out the interior, see what they've done there. All right, doors open up well. The door edge is nice and clean. We have the original VIN sticker still present in this door. That's awesome. We also have the original VIN plate riveted on in the jamb as well. Door latches look good. The door cards look nice. So this truck still has its original SPID tag, which calls out all the truck's options. It's like a build sheet. We'll show you that here in a moment. It was born in this medium bronze with the saddle interior. Moving up to this steering wheel. Aftermarket piece, very fitted in here. I like the wood grain. Speed hole with a bit of chrome on there. The seat cover is nice and comfortable and in good shape. Matches this nice dash pad, which is free of any crack. Over here, we got the factory gauges. Speed will run up to 100 miles per hour. Fuel, oil pressure, battery, your amp meter, and your coolant temp. Everything you need. Down here, if you want to hook your trailer up to that 2-inch hitch we got back there, you can hook up your trailer's brakes and control them right here. We got a good old reliable Kenwood, which is working good, AM, FM, and it has cassette deck, so you can go back in time, play some of your old tunes. Got your heater controls right here, and in case you got to charge your phone or light up a cigarette, this will do the trick. I mentioned that SPID tag. That resides right in the glove box on all these trucks. And you see here, medium bronze, saddle vinyl interior, Cheyenne equipment. Yeah, buddy. Now, as a factory V8 truck, had a 350, obviously that's been upgraded. You see the body side molding, the turbo hydromatic, automatic transmission, all good stuff. Looking in the glove box a little further, we have the Holley Sniper digital readout. So you can monitor a lot of things on the fly. If you wanted to display it over here, you could. If you wanted to have your buddy make some adjustments to your tune-up, if you wanted to do some power adders, change a cam, you want to tune it, whatever. You're gonna do all that right here. It's very user-friendly, and after watching an hour-long YouTube video, you can be a pro too. Down on the floor, this is our transfer case control. This is an NP205 transfer case. It's tough as nails. You get 4 high, 2 high, neutral, and 4 low. We're cruising around today in 2 high, but I've tested it. Everything works just like it should. This thing is a beast in every one of these gears. Looking up above, nice looking visors. This one's got the vanity mirror on it. The headliner, we take this stuff for granted nowadays, but back then your base truck did not get a headliner. This is part of the Cheyenne package. We also have shoulder belts in here with retractable 3-point harnesses. And we also have a working dome lamp. Cruising out of the shop. This thing's the stuff, man. We drive a lot of cool cars. We just rolled through town and this thing broke more necks than most of the hot rods. Radio plays good. We got a couple of speakers added in the doors, and of course the one up in the dash. Sounds good, much better than stock. I like it. Might be hard for the camera to tell, but we have the headlights on and all of our backlights are lit up for these gauges. That's sweet. These power brakes stop this big truck with ease. That power steering, easy breezy. And with the help of that fuel injection unit, there's no sputtering, no hesitating. We're not worried about the accelerator pump being happy. Just works really well. Smooth accelerating, and I haven't even felt the transmission shift. It's just very, very smooth. As we hit the brakes, another thing I'm always paying attention to is it stopping evenly? Is it pulling you on the road? She stays straight, grabbing good and even on both sides. No trouble getting up to 50. And, you know, for being an old 4x4, the ride's quite smooth, given we got 2 solid axles. Up in the turn here, it's feeling good. We've got Monroe shocks on it with an added front stabilizer, steering stabilizer. And you hear this thing starting to drink some fuel. That's sweet. Appreciate you guys checking this out. This thing is a blast and a half. Be sure to check out the link in the description. We'll include close-ups of the documentation, some more original, and also some receipts for the work done to this thing on our website. And we'll also have pictures all the way around this beautiful truck, pictures up underneath it. Take a look, call us up if you got any questions. The number is 248-714-2110. And you could also email us at inquiry@LaFontaineClassicCars.com. Thank you guys for watching, and this thing's just a looker. See you next time.